man? I have to get out of the car and talk to you?
Searching database.
Go.
Your DNA has been granted Class A clearance.
Ah, that's what Tanis was talking about. Alright.
I command the bridge to descend.
There we go. Noise is gone. It happens every day, that little horn at 12. So I get a little, I've gotten used to it, and I forget to turn off the audio whenever it begins, and I usually like forget well into it. So apologies if that was a little annoying to deal with, but yeah, we're learning.
They like science as much as I like the idea of music. Music is wasteful and stupid.
I am looking forward to paying attention to what everyone says and reading through all of the quests as well. I think that will definitely make it a little enjoyable for me, because I don't know if anybody has had this experience in MMOs with Final Fantasy. Hello? You're just a hardy motherfucker. If anyone has experienced this with MMOs before, with Final Fantasy it's hard to do because it is fully story all the time, so you're very invested. But in World of Warcraft, I think it was right before Shadowlands came out, I was so disconnected from the story of World of Warcraft, and you know that's a systemic problem that they've had for a while now. That I was like, you know what? Before Shadowlands comes out, and I did this like 9 months before Shadowlands came out, I'm gonna go through every expansion and read every single quest, like every single blurb, listen to every single like little dialogue points, stay next to them whenever turning in quests to see if they do something, and that upped my enjoyment of the game so much more. I got so invested into each area in Classic, all the way up to, what was it? Even Warlords of Draenor. That was like was that the last one before Shadowlands? No, then it was BFA. But yeah, because what I was thinking of doing is start a new character, and it starts you in BFA, and then just play through it, normally. But I just couldn't get into the story. I had no idea what the fuck was going on, and it was really cool going back to like Classic and seeing that they were referencing Zoldazar even back then. Is it Zoldazar? Whatever the troll place is with the Troll King. They were referencing that shit so much earlier. It was crazy. So like these things have always kind of been part of the lore. So by the time BFA came out, it was like really, it was already into the world, And I know that that's what they do with like a bunch of the expansions, especially with making it always an old god issue. They haven't done that in a while, but I like to give them shit for it. But yeah, if you feel disconnected, and if WoW is like one of the games that you always kind of try to get into and you really couldn't, don't. Obviously, at the beginning of an expansion is not the best way to do it, because there is a little bit of FOMO. Everybody is on the new expansion, and everybody's, if you're wanting some social interaction of the game, definitely play the new expansion as it comes out. But if it's between patches, I recommend going through the entirety of the game. Get all of the Lore Master achievements. And like read a bunch of, if you lose interest, you don't need to do everything. It's as much, do it as much as you're enjoying to do it. Don't do it like just to force yourself to do it. But yeah, I definitely recommend that. Ooh, a cobra! I've heard so many things about this cobra. The Sentinel, a cobra. I don't think we give a shit about it though. That made me enjoy the game a lot more. And it was a period in my life as well. Like obviously, it's also what's happening at the time. At the time, I was just trying to get Zen, and I just needed something to occupy, you know, a bit of the frontal lobe portion, and get my brain engaged in something that wasn't just, you know, wallowing in self-pity. And so WoW was a great way to help me through that. And so, yeah, definitely recommend going through and just reading every quest. Start in your starter zone. Don't get any of the like new bullshit that puts you straight into like the new expansions. Just take it very, not very slow, but at your own pace. There you go. That's the best way to put it. Take it at your own pace. You know, skip what you want to skip, read what you want to read, but do give it a try. At least for the first area, you know. Figure out why they're asking you to go and get 10 wolf teeth. Figure out why, like, it's usually for, like, you know, something dumb, like, oh, we need something to adorn our weapons, or we need the flanks of wolf meat to make a stew, right? It's just bullshit reasons, but at the very least, you know why you're doing it. And at least for me, that got me hooked. That was like, you know what, I'm helping these people, right? I got into the game, got into the character mindset. I was playing a monk as well, so that helped into the Zen part of it as well. Existentially, I guess. Ooh, is it time? No, it is never time. We're getting close though. 45 times 9, 45 times 7. We're getting there. I also need to start, like, giving more respect to these elemental weapons, because I know they're good. I'm just absolutely disrespecting them. Oh, hello. You... What is your name? The Cauldron is your name. Oh? Is it putting me in the wrong one? No, it isn't. Okay, sick. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, it's a little refreshing. You know what? And I know I'm talking all the time. I know there's not like a 100% resting, but for the better part of my life, entertainment has come from out in. I'm trying to say the opposite of within. It's come from outside, right? It has been an external force applied to me. So I'm thinking these sessions, even though I'm still, like, you know, playing games, I'm still online, I'm still, you know, in the internet, as it were. It is acting as a little bit of a detox in terms of me getting some time away from watching YouTube and from watching the content creators I like so much. Like, it's not going to stop me, like, whenever I get out, like, that's how I'm going to rewind, right? That's how I'm going to get my energy back. Can I help you? Is by, you know, being entertained by others that do a better job than me. But I'm finding it to be a little therapeutic in a way, just in terms of recentering myself, I guess, and finding some new balance of, like, you know what, I don't need to be entertained all the time. I don't need to have my face glued to a screen. And I know I'm playing a video game, I'm looking at a screen, okay? Just stay with me for a second, okay? I know I'm talking out of my ass, but, you know, I'm the master of my own entertainment right now. Because I'm playing the game, that's keeping my hands busy, but mostly I'm trying to come up with things to say to kind of, you know, provide myself a little bit of that. And I think it's much better than what I usually do if I'm playing a game like this, where it's very silent in a way, and I have a lot of time to myself. Oh, hello, you're a boss. I just did not respect you whatsoever. Ooh, the meat grinder, thank you. Give me that. Thank you so much. Ooh, don't disrespect the Crom Daddy either. And I know this is the case for a lot of people, so maybe talking about it, you know, sparks something within. A lot of the time where I'm playing games like these, where, you know, there's a little bit of dialogue, but most of the time it's a little you know, brainless in a way. I feel myself, you know, going to some maladaptive daydreaming. If you don't know what that is, if that's a concept you haven't heard of, but maybe you have experienced it, it's whenever you are making up scenarios in your mind and you're going through them, and they're having an actual, like, emotional impact on you, right? Some of the times it might be just like, you know, a silly fantasy thing, like, you know, you're flying around or something and you're just imagining a scenario where you're like a cool guy. But other times it could just be, you know, you're getting into an argument that literally doesn't exist with someone that you care about that doesn't know the argument is happening. You're making up, like, you know, maybe you're frustrated a little bit with them and that aids it. But I've found myself over the years, and, you know, before I started going to therapy about it, having these thoughts and just thinking, you know, the way that you make it okay for yourself is you think, I'm just making up the scenario so that if it happens, I'm mentally prepared for it. That is a very bad way of looking at it, right? And again, stay with me. I'm not trying to hurl insults at you. I'm not saying what you're doing is wrong. I'm just trying to provide a little bit of a new light to it, just as it was provided to me. That is the way I used to justify it to myself as well, you know? You think of these bad things happening, and just in case if it ever happens to you, you're prepared for it, right? The reality is you're putting yourself in kind of a negative mental state where you are feeling those emotions anyway, and you're putting yourself down anyways, so you are still, like, suffering the effects. But instead of them being suffered by... Oh! Sorry. In a very serious conversation, we get our first fucking legendary, of course. I'm gonna take that right away, otherwise I'm gonna forget. Alright, let me finish this thought process and then we can dive into this legendary. Yeah. You're putting yourself down. You're having those negative emotions. You are having that negative experience. You're still, like, you know, you're losing a little bit of yourself whenever you're doing that, right? You're going through, and I'll pick this up just so we're moving, and then I'll get into it. I won't use it until I actually speak about it. And you're putting yourself down, and it's not worth it, you know? It's not healthy to do that. The secondary way I dealt with that, whenever I started noticing that it was really bad for me to do it, was... maybe I just keep my mind occupied 100% of the time. I can't have a single, like, second where I'm left to myself. Otherwise, I can't help myself but do that, right? And again, it steps to these things, right? Is it the best thing to do? No. The best thing to do is, like, acknowledge it and actually try to work through it. But whenever you're not mentally, you know, ready to do that yet, you know, just like losing weight, if you just start dieting but you're not really, like, 100% in it, it's not really gonna work, right? And you feel bad about yourself a little bit, but you shouldn't, because it just means you're not ready, right? At least you trying means that you're trying to go into a better position, at the very least. So you shouldn't feel bad about yourself if you fail with something that requires so much mental stamina to do in the first place. So yeah, that was a secondary thing, right? Keep my brain occupied at all times, never think, never be allowed to be with myself for a single second. That's not good either, right? That is, that's pretty bad, because the only person that's out of your criticism range... Is something gonna happen here? No, okay. It's you. You're the only person who is always up to be criticized about any little thing that you do, because you're the only one who knows the weakness in your armor. And you're always gonna be criticizing yourself, even though it's like if... And again, I know it's hard to do it at the time, and God knows that even now, I struggle with this, for sure, is trying to treat yourself like a friend at all times. Like, you would never tell your friend, like, oh wow, you failed your diet, you piece of shit, you fucking useless nothingness, right? You wouldn't do that, but you do that to yourself. Why? Why do you allow yourself to downplay yourself like that? You know, it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing to have. So I'm finding that this whole, like, in this day 3 of this series, I'm finding that I'm maybe not enjoying not being entertained by others at all times, but I'm definitely learning, okay, I know that I need this, you know, screen off time, even though it's not screen off time. I need this time to just kind of be, again, not introspective, because I'm not going into myself a whole lot, other than like what I've experienced and the things I do. But I am, you know, getting used to having a little bit of a breather when it comes to other forms of entertainment. Video games are always going to be a part of that. I think there's very little to be done to cause myself not to play video games. I mean, it's a medium, it's a hobby, you know, it's the same as you watching TV, or it's the same as your mother watching movies, it's the same as your uncle, you know, really getting into cars, it's the same as your auntie, really getting into, like, airsoft, right? It's something that takes your stress out, and you should never feel bad about it. If it's, you know, affecting your relationships, you should maybe take a look at, you know, either limiting yourself or, you know, just becoming aware that you have to put in some extra effort. If you're not willing to let something go, you then have to make it so whenever you are spending time with someone that's important to you, it counts like hell, right? It is like the best time of both of your lives. Because some people, you know, do need that time together. Yeah, let's delve into that legendary while we fight this guy, shall we? So this guy, Combat Guardian. Let's put that in the first slot, baby, because you know that's what we like to do. Let's take that off the list. Tony, yeah, current progress. Let's take this guy off, man. We have been doing so much shit. And we're almost done with the game, too. I'm seeing here, we've done Taylor Cobb. We've done Taylor Cobb. Right? Yeah. So that puts us very, very close to finishing all of this off, man. We are like maybe 10 or 20 quests away from finishing this first playthrough. You know, this literal first playthrough. I will be continuing playing Mordecai until he's max level. But man, Borderlands 1 is super short. Crazy. Right, Combat Guardian. Or is it just called the Guardian? It is called just the Guardian. Okay, that's been ticked off. And let's see what it does. Guardian Borderlands. I wonder if it just says in this and the red text doesn't mean anything. Ammo regeneration spawns in single shot or 3 round burst. Whoa, what's happening? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I must have clicked something. Yeah, I clicked something on accident. Whoops. Ammo regeneration, so we can see that in the actual description. So I don't know if that's a mod thing that I have that actually shows what the weapon does. But there you go. And then it's either single shot or 3 round bursts. So this is 3 round. I'm not sure I'm a fan. Oh, not against an armored enemy anyway. Whoa, okay. Let's just swap to our good old trusty pistol here. Okay, hey guys. Appreciate you coming along. Yep. Okay. Let's see what a critical net is. It's not too bad. Yeah, it's no pistol though. But also we're not spec'ing to rifles, and combat rifles are not like Mordecai's thing, right? So can't judge it too harshly off of that. But hey, first legendary, first tick off of the global drop chance. There's a shotgun? Yeah, baby! Corrosive too, let's go. We can actually start beating down on some armor. But yeah, dude. Fucking came at a weird time. Very soulful time, but we have our first legendary of the run. I am extremely, extremely happy with it. And only like 40 more to go or something like that. I have a list, and Yeah, you can always check the progress on the... again, I'll get to doing it on Twitch at some point. I'm not a pro, okay? I'm just a guy. But you can check it on the YouTube videos that I upload to the channel of the same name. There's a list there that allows you to just keep up with everything that I've unlocked so far. That includes quests and uniques. There are some that I haven't marked off because I haven't saved, so we'll get those in a different playthrough. But yeah, first legendary, let's go. They're very hard to find in this game, and I know that's like somewhat of a criticism in the other games, is that they're too easy to find. So yeah, it's a little accomplishment for me, a little tap on the back for my little ass. Let's go up there. Yes, middle of nowhere. Okay, sick. Might even be able to turn in some stuff. Ooh, you're right here. I'll turn something in for you, bud. While we're here. Yo. Love the glow on these. Alright, mister.
Can I help
You
you?
have dealt with Jamestown. Oh, okay. You need me to kill another guy? Little rude boy. Let's go back. Ooh, let's go back to middle of nowhere. I wonder if I don't think there are dedicated drops in this game, right? So it is just fully random, the legendaries you can get. That might make it the hardest game, perhaps. Well, the quantity is less, but we might spend a little extra time in Borderlands 1 than I would like. But imagine the dopamine when it hits, brother. Edge. Okay, you're safe. Gonna be making another trip to the Underdome soonish here, I think. Don't respect rockets yet. I'm gonna put a rocket in, it's gonna be a blue or something. Swipe Ransack out for blood. I think I'm happy with mine still. It's a really good class mod. Focuses in on the... Yo! Alright, 6... No. How much health do I currently have? 790. So let's see how much this drops by for just 100 extra armor. It's not gonna be good, man. No, it's absolutely not gonna be good. I'm gonna lose so much extra health. Yeah, no, fuck that. This purple still owns. And I haven't been touching the gold chest on this playthrough, but I'll definitely be doing it in the speedruns, I think. Like, at least once per level. I think that's how I'm gonna limit myself. These purples have just owning. Right. Oh yeah, middle of nowhere. You go enjoy that. These monsters. Okay. Where are we and what do we need to do? We are in the Rust Commons East. I keep clicking the wrong thing. And we still got some stuff to do. We gotta relight the beacons, which is just up here. Yarp. And we gotta deal with those godless monsters. Which, honestly, if you're godless, you are a monster. And yeah, whoa, had a little bit of a thing there. Don't worry about that. As a streamer, I'm living up to the streamer code to never really make my own food and just get it delivered to my hand. Without crediting the person who made it, of course. That would be just disgusting to do. But this food does smell good. I don't want to pause right now because the stream's about to be over very soon. We only got another 40 minutes on it. So I'm going to be taking some forkfuls every now and then whenever I find some space. Maybe if some dialogue is happening, I'll shut the fuck up. Right, so is there robots in this? What does corrosive actually help with? Does it help with the like spider ants or some shit? I know I'm asking all these questions expecting answers. I know there's not going to be anybody out there answering, but hopefully they stick in my mind long enough for me to actually research them later. Yeah, The shock is supposed to get rid of the blue shield, right? So what is corrosive good against? It's good against... Is there robots in this game? I guess there are in the DLC. Versus armor. Yeah, which is not shield. So there must be armored enemies that I just either haven't been paying attention to or haven't encountered yet. Okay. Is there something else that I just grabbed? Am I crazy? No, it was just me using the shotgun on the guy. Let's get this revolver going. I want another masher, man. This one is starting to... Okay. This one's starting to fall off a bit. Especially in my hands. Also, it's so nice to have the auto pickup whenever you open containers. Like, if you're not playing with the character overhaul, please play with the leg X mod of the fixing the game, because it will make your playthrough 100 times better. It's not that difficult. If people want it, and this one I will rely on my comments. I will let people know how to mod the game, but there's videos out there. You know, I'm not the only guy playing this game. So you can definitely find it elsewhere. I need to just travel down there because it's gonna take me a million years otherwise. Where's the other? Yeah, the other guy is up here. You know what? I should have just gone to him first. Oh my god, I'm just now like I'm constantly second guessing myself. Now I want to go back to middle of nowhere to get a car out, but then if I'm going to middle of nowhere, I should go to the other place. Ah. I think this is fine to begin with. Oh god. Food is so good, man. I know this is coming from a fat person, so I might have a little bit of a bias here. But boy, food tastes so good. And it's so hot too, I don't have to worry too much about it going cold in the next 30 minutes. Oh, it is just... Mwah. Man, for the longest time, because I was a little bit of a basic boy growing up, right? I was a bit of a picky eater. I let go of my picky eating habits whenever I had sushi for the first time, and I must have been like, I don't know, 12, 13. And ever since then, I've been like, you know what, I'll try everything once. There's things that still don't taste good, like, you know, I'll give olives to whoever I'm with at the restaurant any day of the week. I'm okay with most vegetables other than like Brussels sprouts, but that's mostly because of how they're cooked. People just don't know how to cook Brussels sprouts. Oh, Slither. Oh, hey, I've been here before. I remember you. Okay. Yeah, let's go, Slither. Oh. It's a tiny little guy. I forgot. Godless monster. Okay. Oh, no way, man. No way. But yeah, growing up, I was, you know, a bit of a picky eater. So before sushi became my favorite meal, sushi / ramen, can you tell which cuisine I like the most? I've always been a big fan of fucking potatoes, man. And I know the Irish crowd is gonna jump in here with me. Such a versatile food, right? Such a myriad ways of making it. So many different... No, we're not going there. We're going to... Cauldron? Yeah, the cauldron. So many ways to cook it. You know, boil that bitch, mash that bitch, fry that bitch. There's so many ways that you can enjoy yourself some nice fries. And some potatoes. So potato is just my all-time favorite, just because of their versatility. Of keeping a rather consistent taste while still being very different each time. Especially in texture, right? Texture is huge for potatoes, man. Boiling a potato to like its mushy point versus mashed potato, there's still a little bit of a difference there, man. Or roast potatoes, jacket potatoes, bro. I'm Forrest Gump posting right now. I don't know the character's name, but you know who I'm talking about. You can make shrimp any sort of way. I'm absolutely all for it. I think it is like the rice of Vegetables? Does that make sense at all? Calling potato the rice of all vegetables. I like that. I I think that's pretty good. Oh man. Also, can I just say, I know I'm about to eat shit here. How are you? My aim has been kind of okay for a while, huh? I've been doing okay. Alright. Enjoyed the quest done. Give me another legendary here. Oh, fuck you. You know what? You're a piece of shit anyways. Oh yeah, look at that. We're changing the map. We're changing the skybox, brother. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm just too good for you. Right. Is it all middle of nowhere? It is not. New Haven? Okay, we'll do that in New Haven. Circle of Slaughter? I'm catching up, but I'm still a little bit behind, I think. So let's go turn this bitch in. And I know I say a lot of bad words, guys, but there's... it's just in my DNA. I can't escape it. I try to control myself, but it's just such filler words. That's the versatility of English language, right? You can kind of fit them everywhere. Ooh, hello. The dove. A pigeon, a dove. Oh, there's I can't name it, but the reference I'm making, if you want to go out and look for it on your own, this is a TikTok video of a guy. I don't know if you've ever been scrolling through and you see like these people. Let's learn English English pronunciation, right? And like a picture of a zombie or a picture of a vampire shows up, and you know, you say vampire to. Oh, is that another legendary? Hello, volcano. Yo, volcano's huge. And yeah, you're supposed to, like, you know, say volcano. And there's two creators I love. One of them is I believe she's German. And she, to everything after she says Zakido or something like that. That's great. And then the other one, and I don't know these by name. It's TikTok. You just scroll through. You don't actually impart anything into the hard memory of your brain. The guy that's reacting to that type of video, whenever a picture of a vampire comes up, he says, Hemomancer. And it's so good, man. It's so good. Oh, it makes me laugh every time. Oh, also, to right a wrong from the other day, I was saying about a vampire individual, an old man with his slicked back hair, reading a script from his Zoomer generation nephews. That video name, if you haven't found it by now, is Dracula Flow. There's like 3 or 4 of them out, and do they get maybe a little too long, a little repetitive? Maybe, but is it still the greatest of all time, saying the greatest sentences of all time? Yes. It's still very, very good. I urge you to see them. For the 6-minute videos, maybe you might need to partition that into like little 1-minute videos so you can actually, you know, survive. I know your attention span probably can't hold on to that much longer. Where am I going, bro? I'm just parkouring. Is this anything? Does this lead me anywhere? Is there a secret chest up here? Or am I just wasting my time? I think just be wasting my time. Alright. But yes, so whenever you instead of saying it, you see a picture of a pigeon and you say a dove. That's what I was going for. I have to remember, I need to set a basis with all of these references I'm doing, so that I can quote them later, because I kind of just been saying shit, like thinking that you are as permanently online as I am. Oh my god, a shotgun sniper. They've never made anything like it in the history of fucking gaming, man. Alright, Eric, you need to stop losing your shit. I mean that in the metaphorical sense and In the literal sense. Oh my god. See? This right here. This is this type of sniper that I can fuck with. Something that you can aim in their general direction. I need like a 50 cal. That does that, right? It's like a cannonball. Just puts a hole through anything that's within like a 50-meter radius of your scope. Oh, it's dirty mags for Eric. We're gonna be getting all of that juicy lore in the Lilith playthrough. I'm also going to be making voices of what I think the guys that are giving the quest sound like. Do let me know, like, immediately if it's too annoying. I'll make sure to reiterate that closer to the time. Okay. Anything on the ground. Oh, it just didn't explode. Percentages. Nice. Okay. Again, I don't know why I'm bothering to kill. Oh, hello. Why I'm bothering to kill these fools? I mean, they're like 10 levels below me. They're literally worthless. And it's not an indictment on their character. You know, we all grow at different speeds, but these guys are definitely on the slow end, if you know what I'm saying. Hell? What are you doing here? This is a safe space! Get out-legged, man! Don't ever bother us again. Hell yeah, dude. You tell him, Scooter. Please don't tell me I'm immediately gonna get blocked. If I would have gone another way, would have I gotten blocked? Yeah? This is mostly just because I was fucking lazy to walk 30 feet on my own. Fuck, you guys just don't deserve whatever good comes to you. Yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You guys do nothing. One more dumpster dive? Okay, that one's at least next to New Haven. What's the other thing I need to do? Okay. Then let's go to New Haven. Get the dirty Mac. And then go do this big boy. Alright. Let's see if I can find it without putting it on the map again. Do I have short/long-term memory? Is it right here? Let's go! By the time we're on break, we're gonna know where everything is without even looking. That's the goal. My thinking is, right, with the two speedrun, one is just gonna be a speedrun and no other rules. I just gotta get to max level as fast as possible. Then the one with brick, I'm thinking like, you know, shotguns or melee infused guns. If that makes any sense. That's hello. Who's up? Right, and I'm thinking my strat. Shut up. Okay. Again, I don't know why I bothered killing all of you. I guess I just want to cleanse the world from the heathens. No, don't forget the thought. No, don't let it fly away. Whenever you guys are speaking, and you know, you forget what you were saying, as you might have noticed it happens sometimes here. Do you guys ever physically feel the thought moving away from you, like almost as if it's being unraveled from your mind? Because that's how I feel it. It makes me, it's like this uncomfortable feeling, as if someone's like, you know, the the spell to see your memories in Harry Potter whenever Dumbledore is digging into his brain and pulling the memory out. That's what it physically feels like whenever I'm in the middle of a train of thought and I forget what I was just saying, and then it's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue for like at least 5 minutes after it evaporates into nothingness. I'm still like delusioned enough to think, oh man, if I just put another like ounce of effort, I might be able to remember what I was saying. But it's a lost cause, man. It's just gone into the ether, and there's nothing we can do about it. Oh my god, this Janestown bullshit. Can they stop asking me to do shit for Janestown? Who's Janestown? Man, what in the Firefly bullshit is this? I don't wanna go. Oh shit, we are out leveling these fools.
Watch your back out there.
Got time for a few more quests. Let's go into Treacher's Landing. This is the same place. Oh, do we have to do some fish exploding today? Perhaps. Perhaps some fish exploding. Oh, this is, yeah, killing the boats, I remember. Fresh fish! Yeah! Throw grenades into the water. Okay, let's put that one down, because I know what to do with the boats. Yeah, baby, I remember. Holy shit, okay, we are starting off. Okay, it's war is hell, man. War is hell. I don't want any part of this. I'm just a bystander. I was gonna say I'm a Samoan. I'm not a Samoan. I'm a Samaritan. That's the word that I wanted. Oh, man. Don't look at me, okay? Should probably sell some stuff, but will this work? I mean, I doubt it. It doesn't. Yeah, that works. Okay. So. Okay. Yeah. Ha. Fucking. I hate being chased, man. That's something that my friends make too much of advantage of me. Whenever they want to scare the shit out of me, all they do is just run behind me in a video game, and I will just be fucking frightened. That shit, it triggers my fucking prey instinct, bro. It's like I'm a little gazelle running through the fields of the Western Sahara, just fucking fighting for my life with every breath I take and with every foot I put forward. I hate being chased, man. And I don't know why. Okay, this is like this is a poll. This is a deep memory thing. I was a very innocent kid, right? I never really paid attention to girls growing up, you know, that were my age and stuff. But I would always tease them. Like I would always like, you know, try to wind them up, make them a little riled. And so I remember, and these are fond memories in middle school days that I had. I would, you know, bother them a little bit to the point where they would want to hit me, and they would like chase me around the school property, the school grounds. I remember having a lot of fun with that. Maybe I was trying to trigger something within me for something within me for being chased that I didn't know yet. That you know, I was trying to microdose on getting chased and slowly getting used to it. But oh man, they would chase me around and try to hit me and call me names. It was fun. It was all in good fun, I think, because there was never any like bad feelings. Whenever we'd be in class, it would be all okay. I was just doing recess, you know. We were bored. There was nothing to do. Let's just bother the shit out of each other. I need some more grenades, fella. Grenades? Have you ever heard of grenades? These are not grenades. These are main mods. I want to keep that transfusion. Alright, give me some nades. Ooh, I should be buying these. I forgot that these exist. Let's go with some revolver. Yep. Let's go with some revolver again. I can't use that, huh? Oh. Oh. It's like a limit? I can only buy one of each rarity, I guess? Okay. So is next just legendary? Alright, well. Get fucked, I guess. We own these. I also want a mod that just picks up every weapon. I know that's awful. Like, it would be good. I think maybe one of the Borderlands 3 might have it, where you can filter out. I might be thinking of Diablo now that I think about it, where you filter out what weapons you don't want to be picked up, what rarities, and then it just picks up the ones that you want. But the trend is, if there's a lazy way to do something, I want it. I don't want to put any effort into the shit I do. I'm just making this so much harder on myself by taking these stupid routes. Alright. More fish? Okay, dude! My ear is right here! I don't have any aids on! Bro, you don't know that this shit can like fully impair you for life? You wanna be having like 60% hearing for the rest of your days? Christ, don't be shooting right next to my fucking head like that. Fucking cretin. A little bit more fresh fish. Almost done. Man, and this, I feel like today kind of flew by. Session-wise, at least for me. Is it 5 hours? 4 hours? I can't count. Endeavor. And, well, it's been working out great. What can I say, people? He loves it, people. He loves playing games, people. Okay. Sorry. Just don't be rude, I guess. Just, have you ever heard of the term, get what's fucking coming for you? It's just karma, bro. We've had plenty of that today, and there's more to come. Yeah, okay. Dude, bouncing betties are mervs. I'm keeping this grenade on, right? Shit! Pop into the air before exploding. Okay, I thought it was the doing, going against the wall, doing, fucking playing Pong on your screen. Thought it was that one. Right, let's burn up some ships. Please. Yeah, sinking feeling, let's go. All fun. Go, boom, boom. Dunka, Mr. Sir. Dunka. Alright. Time to give these boys their maiden voyage. Oh, I just get to shoot them like this? Oh, so easy. So meat-coated. That guy's not enjoying his time. Shoot the thing. I need to fucking... Oh, look at us. We put a fucking barrier around our thing so you can't shoot it. All you're doing is just adding extra steps to a fairly simple endeavor. Okay, I'm in trouble. I've ignored them all, and I'm paying the consequences. I am not reaping all the benefits. Okay. Get them low. Die. Kill. And we're back. Okay. All right. Let's piecemeal. 3 people here. Deal with them first. You die. You're too far. You made 2 hip fire. Bloodwing, get rid of 13 of them, please. This is contractually obligated. Please don't go for the one. Oh, you know what? Go for him. Sorry. Okay, and then you guy. Maybe that gets you. Maybe it doesn't. It did not. But we get these instead. Oh, I'm sorry. Was there a little barrel there? Aww. Okay. Time. Oh man, where is this boat? Where am I going? It's been behind me the whole fucking time. I've been pushing them. There's probably a chest there, but you know what? Fuck it, we'll come in another time. Oh man. Oops. Could you tell that I was eating there? Wait. This boat is all the way out there? I thought all 3 were together, man. Wasting my damn time. I was there! I was literally there a little while ago. Dude. If Vision was invented whenever I was born, I would be cracked, dude. You guys are very lucky I never got the fucking eyeball DLC, okay? I only have the Windows to the Soul or whatever the hell this shit's called. And I hate it. Okay. Where are we going next? Can we clean up a little bit of stuff? Oh, this is Janestown is the main quest. I've been just shitting on it. I think the main quest sends us to Old Haven at some point. So I'm just not gonna deal with it now. I am almost level 31, so maybe I turn these two in, do some Thunderdome, and call it off. Let's see it. Let's see if that's a good plan. I also need to go to the Underdome real quick and put all the uniques and legendaries I've gotten away. Not to brag, but I do have 2 of those. Alright, what's up, Scooter? I did your job for you. You're welcome. Fresh fish. And then bank me. 31 me? Yeah. 31 me, come on. You didn't 31 me! I'm 1 fucking XP away, you son of a bitch. It rises. This is the one that like, oh, you know what? Let's... no, I've immediately gone back on that. Keep my shotgun in there. You never know when you're gonna need it. Alright, sell all the useless shit. Sell all the useless shit. I might need transfusion for the Thunderdome. We can, you know what? Let's lock him. Lock him and sock him. Put him in. Okay. Let's go to the Underdome. Put all the shit away. There we go. And let's end it with a Circle of Slaughter bang. No room in your bank! Hello? Can I buy more room? Please? 12 out of 12? How do I bank up? Do I have to fucking play this DLC? I don't wanna. You probably have to like win at the Underdome or some shit. Oh. I ain't doing that. So let's go back to the slaughter. And see if we can pass it. But man, I think today went much better than I thought it would. After Tuesday's little anxiety pill, I got a little worried. But maybe getting some breakfast before the stream was a good idea. Got me a little bit more energy, a little alcohol. Not that type of breakfast. A little sugar in my system. Giving me a little bit more energy to kind of get on through. And not being so hard on myself. Not being so... Is it already up? Okay. Not being so hard on myself. Giving myself some space. Giving myself some, like... Not criticizing myself too much whenever I'm giving some quiet time. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay. Let's see how this Thunderdome ruins my day. Yeah. You're the badass. You know what? You're already low. Let's try to get rid of you, huh? Because you're a real piece of shit. Yeah, baby! Let's go! Did someone say balanced? Give me fucking heals? Oh, we're in it now. You guys are fucking gone. You have no idea what you're in for, do you? I'm sorry. Is Bloodwing back? And it again? With a white swipe? I don't know. I wanted to say something white van related, but okay. We hide these. We throw a grenade out. Get some health back that way. Ooh, did I just get fucking nearly full health from killing that guy? I think I did. Oh, Atlas is a maker in this game? Hold on. Motherfuckers. They took a whole game hiatus. You sons of bitches. You actually look kind of cool too. Hold your ground forever. Oh, right, just because of the 10 ammo regen. know. Honestly, Guardian, you're not doing much for me. That's right. I can hold left leg too. Oh, badass. Okay. We chill. Throw a grenade out. Yep. I see you, little guy. Put the boy out. Run away. Bunch of melees behind me. Okay, go around. Obstacles. Chill. Oh, don't tell me you're coming in. Bro, I just chilled out, man. Alright. Heals are coming in from the grenades. I'm feeling good. Let's toss another one out. While I go over here. Flanking. Oh, God. Okay. I overestimated my abilities. Okay, maybe not. Maybe... Oh, I'm sorry. You just fucking fall to the side like a little lifeless corpse that you are? I'm gonna get some good grenades. Okay. Dude, we're breathing. We're surviving. What a way to end the stream, huh? Whoa. If you enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like to the videos. Maybe subscribe as well. It helps out a lot. If you share, you're actually like psychotic. This should be like a secret between you and me. If I'm being quite frank, because your friends are going to think you're a weirdo if you share me like this fucking 2-viewer Andy. I'm happy with just, you know, keeping it private between us for now, okay? When you're one of thousands, if that ever happens, then you might as well, right? You might as well, like, otherwise they're missing out at that point. But well, it's just me through here. We get these. Let's go. Absolutely no problem. Didn't come close to dying once. Just a perfect example of how you should play video games. And you're welcome. I mean, from watching me, you probably just got a little bit better. So I'll consider that my charity of the month. And thank you guys for coming in and watching me today. I appreciate your patronage. And I hope you guys have a good time elsewhere. See ya!